My first day at school. The memory of my first day at school is one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life. Although many years have passed, the events of that day are still fresh in my mind. It was a bright spring morning when my parents decided to take me to school for the first time. I woke up early, filled with excitement, curiosity, and a little fear about what awaited me in this new world. When we reached the school, I was amazed to see such a large building with many classrooms and tall trees surrounding the playground. Children in neat uniforms were walking with confidence, talking to their friends, and laughing happily. Everything around me looked lively, colorful, and completely new. For a moment, I held my mother's hand tightly because I was afraid of getting lost in the crowd. As we entered the school office, a kind teacher welcomed us. She had a warm smile that immediately made me feel a little relaxed. She asked for my name, spoke to me gently, and assured my parents that I would be fine. She then took me to my classroom. I still remember the soft sound of my footsteps as I walked down the long corridor, looking at the decorated walls filled with charts, drawings, and inspirational quotes. When I entered the classroom, all the students were already seated. The teacher introduced me to the class, and everyone greeted me with a friendly smile. I felt shy, but my teacher helped me find a seat next to a boy who later became my good friend. At first, I didn't know what to say or how to behave, but my classmates were very helpful and welcoming. They asked me simple questions, shared their books with me, and made me feel included. The teacher then began the lesson by telling us an interesting story. Her way of teaching was so engaging that I forgot all my fears. She showed us different objects in the classroom, explained how the timetable worked, and told us about the rules we needed to follow. Everything was new, yet exciting. I slowly started to enjoy listening, writing, and participating in class. During the short break, my new friends took me to the playground. It was huge, with swings, slides, and open space for games. We played together, laughed, and shared our lunch. That was the moment I realized that school was not only a place to study, but also a place to make wonderful memories and friendships. As the day went on, I became more confident. I learned how to line up, how to greet teachers, and how to follow instructions. When the final bell rang, I felt a mix of relief and sadness. I was happy that the day had gone well, but I also didn't want it to end. I had already started enjoying this new environment. When my parents came to pick me up, I excitedly told them everything about my day. They were happy to see that I had adjusted so well. That night, before sleeping, I kept thinking about my classmates, my teacher, and the activities we did. I felt proud of myself for being brave and stepping into a new chapter of life. My first day at school taught me an important lesson. Every new beginning may seem difficult, but it becomes easier with courage and support. That day marked the start of my educational journey, which has shaped my personality, confidence, and dreams. Even today, when I look back, I feel grateful for that memorable experience that opened the door to learning and growth.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe and share.